Hello and welcome to Hollyoaks Unwrapped. I'm Kieron Richardson and this week we're going to be speaking to our Gen Z cast members who frequented this school. We're going to be getting the lowdown on their on-screen and off-screen relationships, plus some very juicy gossip. So here's what's coming up in episode 3.
Love's young dream are Tom and Perry.
They were two brothers to me. We were the Three Musketeers.
They were the best times of his life when I wasn't here.
Oh, it was amazing.
Let's get into your off-screen relationship. Have you said you love each other yet?
Of course we have.
It's an Ellis versus Nate.
Good luck, sir.
No, you didn't.
He said Hello and welcome to Hollyoaks Unwrapped. We are in for a treat today as we talk to our child stars who've grown up on the telly. My first guest is a Lomax. She's beautiful, she's talented. It's Perry, it's Ruby O'Donnell. And we couldn't do a show about child stars without the OG. It's the not so little anymore, little Tom, Ellis Hollins. And later in the show, we're going to be joined by Nathaniel Dass, who plays our Lucas's boyfriend, Dylan, who is actually also Ruby's fella in real life. Welcome to the show, guys.
Hi. Thanks for having us.
So have you been watching Hollyoaks this week?
Of course we have.
Should we find out what's happened? Tony had an eventful stag do when several OGs turned up to celebrate. Finn, Carol and Tony's brother Dom. Ta-da! Not forgetting Daryl. Perry proposed to Tom as he awkwardly scuttled away. What's your answer, Tom? The teens were off to Liverpool and away from Claire's evil revenge plan with Jez.
Hello, stranger.
Nothing beats a Zoe Carpenter return. Yes, Zoe Lister is back in Hollyoaks.
You're getting the party started without me.
Darren's demons brought out the worst side of him as he returned to gambling his problems away. But the biggest, most shocking moment of the week, year, was this.
So, you have a deal?
We do.
You never saw me.
Yeah, Mum would.
Darren, I can't tell you how important it is you keep your word.
All right.
Darren, who was that?
Oh, just business acquaintance.
No, I swear that looked just like James.
Yeah. Come to think of it, he does a bit, doesn't he? Crazy world, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, no flies on you, Ruby, is there?
Yeah,
Right, before we
everywhere.
get stuck into you guys, we need to talk about that. Did we expect it?
No.
Definitely not, no.
Absolutely not. It's such a shock. I mean, obviously he died. He died.
Well, so you think, apparently.
Is he real? Is he a ghost? Darren was drunk. What's going on? I think it's probably one of the most shocking moments of the year, definitely so far. Something that I wasn't expecting. We're going to go back to the beginning now. We're talking child stars and growing up in Hollyoaks. Do you remember, obviously Ellis, you was really young.
Yeah.
Ruby, you was about 13 at
12
the time?
when I
12,
joined.
13. Do you remember the process of getting the job?
Hollyoaks was my first ever audition. I literally was 12 and I'd never done any acting before. Yeah, I did the audition and 4 auditions later, I booked the job in.
Had you watched Hollyoaks before?
I had. Do you know what? So I was only 12, so I hadn't really before, but when I started my audition process, I got so invested that I was like, I have to watch the show. And I remember seeing you becoming obsessed with your character and then obviously finding out.
You came in as my sister originally, even though I'm Uncle Steve now.
Steve.
You was my sister originally because it was you, Tegan, Leela. And this is a fun fact for the audience at home that you girls were actually named after
The
Doctor Who assistants.
Yeah. I didn't know that at all, but yeah, we were. It was really cool.
And Ellis, do you remember? Yeah, Doctor Who assistants, Leela, Perry.
Did you not watch it?
And then,
I don't remember Leela, funnily enough.
Tegan had a little girl called Rose.
Yeah. We continued the tradition.
Yeah, no, I didn't even realise that. Yeah, I do vaguely remember it.
How old are you, El?
I was 3 when I got the
my
audition.
days.
But you kind of tell yourself what happens so many times, you don't know whether it's actually a memory or it's something that you've told yourself that happened. I did 2 auditions, yeah. I remember coming here and then before I got home, they got me the job and what have you. It's very vivid in a way. It's quite surreal.
So a little birdie tells me something happened in your audition. Now, you might not remember this because you were 3 years old. You obviously
I
got
don't
the
know
script
this.
and did what you had to do. And to get a child to do an audition is a mean feat in itself. So you apparently did a giraffe joke, and that's what got you the job. Do you remember the giraffe
It was
joke?
an elephant. It was a joke about an elephant and a crab. Still haunts me to this day, to be honest.
Apparently this joke is what got you the job. Do you remember it?
It wasn't even a joke, really. That's the funny thing about it. Basically, an elephant is walking through the jungle and a crab is in a puddle and it snaps on its trunk and he goes, ow, ow, ow. And that's what I said. And then I got the job. And honestly, I'm so sorry to all the other children that auditioned, because if I got the job based on that premise, I probably don't deserve it.
20 years in show business, an elephant joke. So, growing up on the telly, what part of this show has shaped your real life, do you think?
It's just the schedule, really. School, education.
Do you know what I would say from like Ella May, who played Leah, Ashley, who played Amy Barnes? They were all child stars, basically, in the show. And when you're not in school and you're working, doesn't mean that you can bunk off school. We have a tutor, don't we, on site? Yeah. And I remember when they did their GCSEs, they got like A stars. What was your results?
We all smashed that. Yeah, me and Ella smashed that.
There's something to be said for being a child star in Hollyoaks. You're all so intelligent.
We did all right.
We basically went to school together, because when we went filming, we were tutoring in our little room with our amazing, 3 hours every day that we were filming. Obviously, me and Ellis did a lot when we were younger. And so you just had one-on-one tuition. So did you smash yours?
I did all right. I passed everything, which is good enough. All my B's are there, so
nice.
It's something.
And then back in the day, the two baby stars of the show were put together as love's young dream, are Tom and Perry. Do you remember getting put together and finding out of the producers that you were going to be in a relationship?
Yeah, because that's one of the reasons Perry was kind of brought in for Tom. We did one of my auditions together.
I do remember them casting Perry, but I more remember them casting Tegan and Leela. That's the one.
Thanks.
I'm very sorry.
What?
Yeah, clearly didn't
So
make
memorable.
much
So we only worked together every single day for like our whole childhood.
Well, yeah, because that's taken precedent, because you're just so powerful as an actress.
Oh, I've got a question. You don't have to answer
I liked where that was going, by the way.
Oh yeah, whatever.
Your first on-screen kiss together?
We were so nervous.
I bet you were.
We were so... I'd never kissed anyone. Had you kissed anyone?
Probably.
Nice.
So you're the first person she's ever kissed?
Yeah, he was the first person, because I was only 12, Kieron. But because we were friends, and you were nervous as well. Don't you pretend like you were Mr. Confident over it. But, we did it, and it was just, if you watch it back, it's such a sweet little moment.
I just remember when we got told that you were going to get pregnant, and we both cried. I think that was one of the funniest moments that I've ever been off screen at work, like having to be there.
Knowing what we're like now.
Well, I wanted to talk to you about the pregnancy storyline, because you were very young at the time, and it was such a powerful story for these two kids to have on their shoulders. Mm-hmm. And I thought you did amazing.
Thank you.
What was it like to actually film those scenes?
Really strange, if I'm honest. I found, because obviously we just got through it together, didn't we? But I think I was 14 when I did it. I asked my mum for loads of advice and everyone, and the team gave me loads of advice on how to do it, and felt very supported. So it was all good.
And a massive part of your journey in Hollyoaks, Ellis, has got to be Max and OB. Those days, what were they like?
I mean, it doesn't really get much better than that, does it?
Thanks.
They're Hollyoaks legends, aren't they?
They were the best times of his life when I wasn't here.
Oh, it was amazing.
Thanks for that, mate.
Anything after. As an only child, it was so nice to have people that you could kind of call your unofficial family, as in like brothers, they were two brothers to me. They were best friends with each other, and then also, we were the Three Musketeers. I'm very lucky to have shared the space with them.
And they must have been the best teachers in the world, because I don't know whether you might still hold the record for this, but you were one of the youngest actors ever to receive a soap award.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You were so little.
I was 6 years old, I believe, because it was 2006. So I didn't turn 7 just yet. But yeah.
Do you remember
Have you
your
seen
speech?
the clip? It's
I've seen it. It made me laugh, years ago when I watched it, and some of the comments were like, "Oh, how fake!" That's so premeditated what I said, because I ballsed up the speech and what have you. And it's like, I'm a 6-year-old child. Like, you really think that's kind of,
you didn't even really know what to do. You were just up there. It was so cute.
I do vaguely remember, and it does feel like a bit of a fever dream, just seeing the sea of people in the crowd and everyone clapping and what have you. So, yeah, very lucky.
And then talking about cast shaping your life, Ruby, you've had me to deal with, and Kirsty Lee Porter, who plays Leela, your mother. Do you sometimes, when I see you bobbing about this building, I see a little bit of me, and I see a little bit of Kirsty, because you've spent so much time with us growing up. Do you think that us as a family have kind of shaped your personality a little bit?
Oh my, like not even a little bit, like 100%, because you're forgetting I was so young when I was there, and obviously you're so like.
Can I just give a little insight? So
Go on.
Ruby goes out with Nathaniel, who plays Dylan in real life. And obviously I work quite a lot with Nathaniel at the minute because he's going out with Lucas. And he said something to me the other day about we have a little bit of a running joke at work whenever we look at each other, we go, don't look at me, stop looking at me.
Yeah.
And he said that you said that to him the other day in the kitchen. And I'm like, that's us. Go on, girl.
See, it's things like that. Like, obviously, you know, when you're so young and you do grow up around big personalities like you and Kirst, like, of course, that's going to kind of shape me. And also, I looked up to you too, like, massively. So
Tell me to stop looking at you.
don't look at me.
Okay, it's now time for Anna's Intelligence. Each week, I send Anna Passey around the building, speaking to cast members, past and present, to get some dirt on my guests. So this week, we've got Ruby and we've got Ellis. And guess who's got a target on the back? It's you, Ellis. That ping means she sent me a voice note. I wonder what this could be.
Hello, Passey. But I wonder if he remembers we used to have to bribe him when he was about 7 or 8 to do scenes, because he reached a point when he simply didn't want to do it anymore because he was just 7 or 8 and he just wanted to play games and muck about. So we had to bribe him with chicken nuggets.
Well, Ellis Hollins, here we have it, your very own bucket of chicken nuggets.
Thank you.
Anyway, here's a sneak peek at what's coming up in part 2.
No, you didn't.
He said that. Oh my God. It's 1-1. It's neck and neck. You can feel the tension in the room. While we head off for a quick break right now, I'm going to leave you with a teaser question. Which of these Hollyoaks Scousers did not appear in Brookside? Was it A, Ray Quinn, B, Alex Fletcher, or C, Kent Riley? Find out after the break. Welcome back to Hollyoaks Unwrapped. I'm Kieron Richardson, and before the break, I asked you this teaser question. Which Hollyoaks Scouser did not appear in Brookside? The answer is Kent Riley, who played Zach Ramsey. Yay! Anyway, I'm joined now by Nathaniel Dass, who plays Dylan. Welcome, Nate.
Thanks for having me, Kieran.
You've been busy filming recently, haven't you?
I have been busy with you and Oscar
And our Lucas.
and our Lucas. Yeah.
So the fans want to know, I see it all the time. They're on, they're off, they're on, they're off. Please just keep them happy. I just want to say, if you had a happy couple in a soap, that's it. It's boring.
I agree. If it was all happy, it would be great for maybe 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
And then they start going, right, where's the juice? Where's the gossip? Where's the tasty stuff?
Ruby, close your ears for this one. Apparently you've got a little old crush on me, Steve.
Uncle Steve.
Uncle Steve.
Where's this come from?
Well, you know
Have you
what?
seen yourself? I don't blame you.
Yeah, firstly, look at that face.
You're going to make me blush through this makeup.
You know, Dylan's been through a lot. Steve has been someone who has been there for him. His relationship with Lucas is complicated. It had their ups and downs, whereas Steve, it's someone older, someone fresh-faced, and someone who...
I'm glad you said older and then fresh-faced.
Someone way older, like so much older.
Well, someone, you know, who gives him good advice and has been where he's been.
So this is a little bit about your on-screen relationship. Let's get into your off-screen relationship with our Ruby. How long have you guys been together?
Nearly 2 years. So.
Have you said you love each other yet?
Oh, well, we're building up to that bit. I think we're building up now.
Yeah, of course we have.
Yeah, we have.
Was it an instant attraction or was it a slow burn?
Oh, obviously fancied each other, but we didn't work together. So like there was a whole year when Nate joined the show where we didn't really speak much, but obviously I fancied him. You've seen that face.
So all very friendly and professional at first, you know.
Yeah, very professional.
Oh, so you know how was your scene?
Yeah, oh yeah, my scene was great. How was your scene?
Yeah, no, it was good. Yeah.
All that, and then we went on a works night out and. Yeah.
Got talking properly, you know. It's different because, you know, it's even just like with relationships and friendships in Hollyoaks, I find, you know, everyone's in like work mode when you're on set. And it's those moments outside of work, that's when you like really get to know each other.
Yeah.
And if you're at home, because you live together now, watching Hollyoaks and you have to watch Ruby kiss Ellis, how does that make you feel?
No, I love Ellis.
Quite
I love
awkward.
this guy. No, listen, she has to watch me kiss people.
Yeah.
I have to watch you kiss people. It's, you know what, it's
part of the job.
we get asked about it a lot by like friends and family. And
Can't say it's my favourite thing in the world.
We all love each other here, which brings me swiftly onto my next game, which is all about love. It's an Ellis versus Nate. Who knows Ruby better?
Good luck, sir.
Right then, question number 1. Who knows Ruby better? What is Ruby's favourite sweet? Question number 2. Who did Ruby first see in concert?
Gosh, I know the answer to this.
I do know because I was there.
And the final question. What year did Ruby first join Hollyoaks as Perry? Ruby, love. Ruby, darling. You can take it off now.
Oh my gosh, let there be light.
Okay, so are you ready for your questions? Let's see who knows Ruby better.
Right.
Who is a real true love, the fake boyfriend or the real one? Question number 1, Rubes.
Hi.
What is your favourite sweet?
Oh, easy, wine gums.
Nate, what did you say?
I said wine gums.
Yay!
I said wine gums.
Ellis.
I said squashies because I didn't know.
So that's 1 point to Nate and 0 to Ellis. Question number 2.
Ellis.
Ruby, who did you first see in concert?
First ever seeing concert. Oh my gosh, that's the Vamps.
I would have said the Vamps because
Yeah?
that was filmed for television.
Okay, the Vamps.
Nate, what did you say?
I couldn't even think of an answer. I was thinking of like Justin Bieber.
You could have said.
I should have wrote Justin Bieber, but I didn't give an answer.
But you didn't say the Vamps.
No, I didn't.
So you got none for that, Ellis?
I said the Vamps.
No, you
He
didn't.
said the Vamps. It's 1-1. It's neck and neck. You can feel the tension in the room. Question number 3.
Baby.
What year?
So surprised.
What year did
off
Ruby join Hollyoaks?
I think I actually got this wrong. I did the maths wrong in my head. I said 2012.
Ellis, what did you say?
I said 2013.
Oh my days! That means television love is better than true love. Ellis is the winner. Ellis, well done, Ellis.
I'll see you later, guys. It's been good.
Right, shall we have some viewer questions? If you were involved in another throuple,
Ooh, optimistic.
which cast member would you choose? Who wrote this?
Jack Osborne.
To join you and Ruby.
Yeah, go on.
That would be a nice. Yeah,
Mix
do
it
you know
up a
what?
little bit.
Jimmy McKenna.
Okay.
Great laugh.
Yeah. I know who I'd
I
say.
think we should skip this.
Darren. Our Ellis. Tom used to work at the kiosk. He actually owned it. Can Ellis make a decent coffee?
No is the answer.
Probably not, no.
In the show, Tom is known for being a stickler for the rules. Are you a rule breaker in real life, or you're a bit like Tom?
It depends. Some rules are there to be broken. I don't mind.
Which one's it?
Yeah.
I think Tom takes a bit of a lead from Ellis. Yeah, I'm quite boring.
Okay. And the last question off the viewers is, we're known for our stunts in Hollyoaks. Which one has been your favourite, whether you've been in it or not?
Oh, I always say the train crash was incredible.
That was one of the first clips I ever saw, and I was really, really impressed.
Right then, it's now time for Anna's Intelligence. I send Anna Passey round the building, pestering the producers. I want something for the future where we can reveal something on this show. So let's find out what clue number 3 is.
Okay, welcome to the McQueen's house set. Come on in. Now, I heard this was the first set that has been dressed for Christmas. So I'm hoping there's some clues here. Let's have a little sneak around. What's this? Nothing that shouldn't be here. There's a script in here. Maybe it's a Christmas script. This is the last script before the time jump. Kieron, it's me. I'm on the McQueen set. It's dressed for Christmas, so I was looking for a clue, and I found a copy of the old script that was the last one that went out before the time jump. And the first line is Abe saying, Cleo, 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 can you hear me? What does that mean? Oh, Cleo. I'm worried now.
Oh, all I ever do in this show is, she's found a script, and the script was from the last episode before the time jump, and it was from Abe, and the line was, Cleo, Cleo, can you hear me? So that's clue number 3. So something's happening at Christmas in the box set, I presume. I was thinking maybe is she trapped? She's going to be trapped.
Or Abe's dead.
Yeah.
But maybe it's just the Cleo line is the reference.
Oh,
Cleo, can you hear me? Cleo's clearly involved.
Cleo's clearly involved.
Cleo's clearly involved. Anyway, you guys keep the conversation going at home. Instagram it. I've seen some of them. Some of the guesses are really good. I genuinely do not know what this storyline is going to be, but it's really exciting, isn't it, guys? Trying to work out what it's going to be.
Exciting. I can't wait.
Christmas is going to go down in Hollyoaks town. Right then, do you want a present? We're called Unwrapped and we like to unwrap gifts here.
Oh my gosh, I'd love a present.
Oh my
Will you share them nuggets with us, please?
Do you want to shut your mouth? This is a gift for you, Ruby.
Oh my God.
Uncle Steve.
From Uncle Steve.
Oh.
Oh,
Is it a pigeon?
wow.
Is it a robin? What is it?
That's the reaction of someone who likes their present, I think.
Oh, wow.
It's a bird. Is it a robin? It's
Quite heavy.
I don't really think it is for you, Ruby. I think it's part of a game where we have to guess what it means.
Oh.
It's not a
Okay.
pigeon. It's not a robin.
It's a
I didn't have a clue, but apparently it's a nightingale.
Oh, a nightingale.
It's a nightingale. So what do we think that could mean?
Well, there was a family called the Nightingales in Hollyoaks, so it could be.
James has just been on screen again this week. Why am I giving it you then? Do you think that there's a connection there?
Well, we've just seen. I've got a scene with him.
You've had a scene with him,
I've
but
had a scene with him.
there must be a
but there's
connection
there's
then.
something deeper.
But that brings us into something juicy, it's spicy, it's exciting, and it's the reason why you listen and watch this show. What's next week, guys? Hollyoaks' 30th anniversary!
Let's go.
Hollyoaks and Brookside is going to be on everybody's lips. And I think we don't want to ruin it for the fans and for the audience,
No.
do we? So who wants the very first look? This is a big exclusive, by the way. Watch this!
I hate to tell you, I told you so.
Then don't.
I warned you 20 years ago. Nothing good would ever come of this.
The demons have finally caught up with me, and it's time to face them. Just drive, will you?
Donny.
And that is the reason why you watch Hollyoaks Unwrapped, because you don't get that anywhere else. So that's all we've got time for today. A big thank you to my guests, Ellis Hollins, Ruby O'Donnell, and Nathaniel Dass. Next week, it's the biggie. It's the 30th. To keep up to date with Hollyoaks, in the meanwhile, head to their social media channels. For any help or support on the issues raised, go to channel4.com/support-Hollyoaks. We're going to be back next week, 7:30 p.m. on E4, stream on Channel 4, watch on YouTube, watch on Spotify, or listen wherever you get your podcasts. Just search Hollyoaks Unwrapped. Ta-ra!